In the frigid expanse of the cold north, where the Angmarim revel in the demise of our noble lord Ecthellion, our gaze is drawn first. Though counsel implored our High King Maernil to await reinforcements before advancing upon Carn Dûm, he spurned caution, seemingly yearning to confront the entire host of the Iron Crown unaided. I wouldn't even doubt his ability to do so. Following Angmar's conquest, the dominion of Eriador shall swiftly succumb. Our forges and training grounds toil ceaselessly, fashioning recruits with swiftness and skill, adorning them in the finest steel to grace Middle-earth. The very earth quivers beneath the resounding cadence of our advancing legions. With Elrond, Elladan and Elrohir now swearing fealty, they too shall swell our ranks in due time. And ere long, our realm shall span from the icy reaches of Forodwaith to the southern peaks of Ered Nimrais. Hello my friends and welcome back to our ÑOLDOR of Eregion campaign in 3rd Age Total War, Divide and Conquer. Now before I started the recording I did a tiny bit of administration behind the screens. I just kind of went through all my settlements to make sure that my tax policy is as well as it can be, which will bring in a little bit more money, not a ton, but my economy is now streamlined as much as possible. Alright, so let's jump in. In the last episode, we captured... no, not Ecthellion, but we did move an army from Ecthellion out towards Undertowers and then took Mithlond. We also took Bree and we moved Maernil closer towards Carn Dûm. So in this episode, I expect us to press the end turn, hopefully reach the next turn without anything crazy happening. Now that we have Mithlond, the kinslaying script should come to a complete end, and that should unlock Elladan, Elrohir and Elrond to serve us as generals of the Noldor army and not their own independent High Elf army. At the same time, we should also see the end of Angmar, as Maernil should be able to take Carn Dûm, unless they get all those armies to attack me, and even then I think I can push them back. And at the same time, there is of course the situation at Bree. I do think maybe I should sally out and get rid of Roddy. We'll see what he does in the next turn. I'll give him one turn to bug it off. So I think I could just press the end turn and then continue blabbering from there. Unless what I want to also do is grab the army out of Hobbiton and move him towards Ecthellion, because I want to take Undertowers as quickly as possible. So let's leave behind a small enough garrison. Okay, that's already sufficient. Nice. So you will move towards Ecthellion. And then this army will try and take Undertowers in the next one. Just to more clearly define our borders with the dwarves of Ered Nimrais. Right, I think that's all. I still got some troops around here that are currently not doing anything. So they shall also move north alongside these guys. Actually gathering a quite decent force. I should be able to take Undertowers and then have a decent enough army remaining to push north towards Ostkallon. That is of course this army, of course, but I say of course a lot. But of course, we'll get rid of them along the way. Yeah, let's just press the end turn. So, a suggestion that came up, and one I agree with, is that we shouldn't really worry too much about the Dunedain. We have peace with them now, and we know it's a temporary peace. They might attack me in this turn. They haven't. But I shouldn't really, play too defensive at the moment. This is the time for aggression. This is a time where I need to just crush factions. Angmar first, then probably Bree, then Ered Nimrais, then the Northern Dunedain. I just need to eradicate them. As I mentioned quite extensively in the previous video, it doesn't matter so much that you take settlements from a faction. They're going to keep being annoying because the AI has infinite money, pretty much. So if you want to get rid of a thorn in your side and you want to make sure that a faction like Angmar doesn't send stack after stack towards you, you need to crush them all the way. That's pretty much your only option. Alright, there we go. High King of the Noldor. It's over, my prince. Or should I call you my king? Run High King Bat in the folder extra bat files here. Oh, we need to do that. Okay. We have won. That was a very hard time for all of the elves. Much noble blood was spilled. Many lords fell in battle. But we managed to prevail. Our enemies were beaten. Our loyal allies were greatly rewarded. Rebel lords who bowed a knee were forgiven and returned privileges. Our new king began his reign with mercy and gifting. In the united kingdom of the High Elves, Eregion's elite played a leading role. They were given vast and wealthy provinces across the kingdom. From this time, you will be able to recruit all of the High Elves units, including Gil-galad's company, and Mithlond nobles. Also, elite units of Eregion, such as Eregion Avengers, Warriors, Heavy Knights, and Rangers of Osterethel will be available for recruiting in most regions. That's cool. Now, I will run that batch file in a moment after I do all my administration. Non-Galith is unhappy, but they have lifted the siege and now have all these separate armies ready to get in, including a general. Hello, dwarfs. I'm not sure if I have to wait at all. Part of me wants to immediately just push and take Khazad Dûm. Their defense isn't that fantastic. Right, so that's been solved. Dorwinians, friends. Rehabilitated. The family of Half-Elven has been released. They took an oath of allegiance, we know how oaths are going, to the High King of ÑOLDOR Maernil, and now they become the first generals of Eregion's armies. Alright, so that's all the retinue stuff from those new generals. They just get a ton of traits. Thank you. Okay, Carn loves me. I don't know why, but I'm all here for it. Get rid of the farm and pikemen, mate. I don't need them. Alright, let's go through our stuff first and foremost. Ostenethel. Ostenethel's currently not growing, but it can still be improved. So I'm thinking maybe we should see if we can improve the growth by public fountains. I don't know if it's worth it, but Maernil got an Eregion Kazan, wonderful. Although, was my culture too low? Something? 90%? No, I'm not sure why I can't upgrade these guys right away, but whatever. Let's go for the elite Kazans straight away. Once we go to war with Mordor fully, Maernil will be incredibly important. Okay, I should be able to recruit. Yeah, there we go. Some quality units. Right. Get a market. Actually, get an armorer there. Litage and Artist Studio. Yeah, Gundabad's definitely going to attack me. So if I can retrain some lads, but retrain them properly. Armor upgrades are nice, but they need to be at least of sizable strength. 37% more culture then. Bree, the Artist Studio, formerly known as Bree. Art Gallery. And then the rest is just repairs at Mithlond, which we're already getting. I'm not sure why I built the Artist Studio there. The culture's already pretty high, but we can get the Moon Temple later, no problem. Alright, first things first. Let us check out... Actually, no. Let us save. I'll make a quick jump cut. I'll run the batch files in the background, and then I'll get back to you and we'll go over our newly acquired friends. So back in a second. Alright, I ran the script. Not really seeing too many changes at the moment, unless it's just something from Maernil. Let's see. So now he's High King Maernil. I guess that's the only change. Was he already a High King? I don't know, actually. Okay, so no massive changes, but that's okay. We don't really need those. Alright, so we have Elrond here with a free unit of Ostenethel Rangers, and he himself has Ostenethel Rangers. Okay, cool. Eladan, a unit of Eregion Heavy Knights, which I guess might spoil what bodyguard unit he has. Oh no, it doesn't. He also has Ostenethel Rangers. Okay. And then Elrond with Eregion Avengers, and he has... I hope he keeps his Gil-galad's company, let's see. Yes, okay, nice. Nice. Alright, well, I got 3 pretty decent new generals, and I somewhat got 3 fronts of war, so I think it only makes sense that Elrond, you're going to lead the attack against the dwarves of Khazad Dûm. Eladan, with your Eregion Heavy Knights, you are going to replace, well, you can't replace him, but try to replace Ecthellion in the north, whilst you, Elrond, shall move towards the dwarves of Ered Nimrais. Pop you there. We also have the One Ring getting closer and closer towards Imladris. Dorion, keep moving. Alright, let's take a peek at the north. I'd love to take Carn Dûm, but they've just been battering down the hatches like crazy. I mean, this army is total crap. What about this army? This army is less crappy. And the unfortunate part is I can't take him down one by one. Actually, I can. I can. What I need to do is lay siege to Carn Dûm with one guy, and then I can take down Overlord Ross first, then deal with the rest. So I need to move rather wide because Captain Perth is... Or maybe I should just kill Perth. Nah. I'm gonna have to deal with rebel armies anyway because Atagavia's there as well. So move you here. Have the Lindar guards move on that Dunedain spy here. That's not what I wanted. Alright, just lay siege to Carn Dûm. Can you attack Overlord Ross without this guy joining? I wanted him to be on the Dunedain slot, and then I could be on this slot. That was the plan, but... Oh, it's annoying. Let's see, can I... Let's see, I want to move you... I wish I could turn the camera. That would help. No, I want you... There we go. Then I should be able to have Erunestian lift the siege. This is all very finicky. Move you on that slot and attack Overlord Ross. And that way, Captain Perth will not join. Mauser Power is not convinced, but I am. I mean, sure, he has snow trolls and he has a large army, but they're not that fantastic. My army is pretty battered up and beaten down, but we're still much stronger individually than they are. I don't have that much cavalry, but if I can just make sure that cavalry whittles down first, then that should be fine. 2 of them are skirmish units, 1 is only a lancer unit, so we should be okay in that regard. Alright, by all means, this will be a tough fight, but I really don't want to have this war with Angmar lasting any longer than necessary. So without further ado, did I save? I think I did, but I'll save again because I'm feeling insecure. Let's go! Alright, terrain is not really to my advantage. With which I mean terrain is very much against me, but that's okay. I don't think terrain is going to be the big difference maker here. Watch me lose Maernil in the first turn that he's High King. Now that would be something. Let's see, I want to set up my troops a little bit intelligently. I mostly want to have my strong infantry in the middle and my spears on the flanks, because that's what I expect that cavalry to be. You guys... We'll see what we do with the cavalry. Catapult, you're going to be a little bit important. Just do as much damage as you can. I'm not sure where the enemy's going to stack up. Quite far up there. I could try and move around to get a better advantage, but I still forgot we have the battle timer on. And he's already moving in our direction, so that's okay. Even with the high ground, I will still outrange him. And I can use my cav to move around and then get the high ground advantage myself once the battle properly starts, so not a huge problem. Okay, Maernil, I'm going to send you out in front a little bit. I want you to try and just destroy that cavalry. In melee or in ranged, it doesn't matter. I think he's sending in his cav like right away, which is perfect for me. That is how we win this fight. Get my cav in. Yeah, this is perfect. He's really just wasting them. Oh my god, Catapult! That's your High fucking King you're fighting at. You daft. Okay, he's pulling back his cav, but it's already too late. Lost so many of them. How did I lose a cav unit? Did the catapult strike again? Oh my god. Your inaccuracy is just honestly impressive. Massive blobs of enemies and you still manage to miss them all. It is honestly impressive. Okay, sending forth the snow trolls. That's where the Eregion warriors come in. He's not really sending out anyone. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a really nice shot. Thank you for that one. See, more of that. Just miss your target, but hit something else entirely. I love that. Almost. Almost. You always miss by just like a hair. I don't get it. They're moving and there's like small splotches of land in between formations and they always manage to hit just that precise square inch. It blows my tiny mind. Like here's a big chunk and then they just like hit one guy here and graze someone's hair there. But just like that we've killed 5%. So. Okay, this is a really awkward standoff. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to fight? Maernil, see if they want to fight. You know, he moves his archers. Okay, just chase me, chase me, chase me. I love being chased. Nice. Just whittling down their cav, and then we have cav advantage, something I didn't have at the start of the battle. I really should have put the battle time limit back on, or off, technically speaking. I really don't mind the skirmishing. No one's gonna kill Maernil. My man's immortal. Okay, I'm gonna pull him back though. He's not immortal, immortal, you know. He's just immortal to me. Okay. Careful, catapult. You're being a little bit cheeky-breaky. Oh, they got guardians of Carn Dûm as well. I kinda lost track of them. But if my Sons of the Forlond can catch them, then we're laughing. Oh my god, what happened to Maernil's unit? Those Angmar raiders really took a toll. Damn, okay. Okay. Gotta respect them. I thought we'd be fine. Is Maernil okay? I don't see him, but I didn't get a message. Oh, there he is. He's fine. Oh, crap. These friggin' assholes are all the way over there. They just kind of ignored the rest of my army. I tried to catch them with my dwarves, but that ain't working out. Alright, time to move in the infantry. This is a mess of a fight, but at least we have that infantry out and about. Those guys are completely screwed. Don't send an older veterans in. Alright, as long as they don't charge, we'll be fine. Cav, I need cav. Oh, they caught my cav. Ooh. The snow trolls, bloody hell! How are they so fast? Oh, I didn't realize they were there. Last time I saw them, they were here, and then they moved on my cav, all sneaky-like. A sneaky snow troll just seems like a contradiction. You guys aren't going to beat the Guardians of Carn Dûm, but if you can kill a few of them and just keep them busy for now. Come on, move away from the trolls. You got the right idea. We need to help out Maernil, he's in trouble. He really is in trouble. I am screwing this up so badly. Wow, it's actually impressive how awful I'm performing. My positioning was right, and then I just kind of forgot about it and just did fuck all. Okay, my Noldor defenders are arriving. Noldor veterans, I need you here. Noldor archers, I need you there. Okay, we're helping out Maernil. Nice shot, catapults. Gonna need some more than that. Ah, damn it, these Angmar raiders are just a stupidly OP unit. Incredibly powerful cavalry. Where is the rest of my cav? Still fighting snow trolls? 20% for 36%, but Maernil is losing a lot of his units. He's just kind of getting stuck. Really bad. I was hoping morale would be more on our side, but that's not a thing. Okay, that's my captain, that's fine. Oh! We killed the enemy general though. That's good. This could lead to some routing. Those thralls, for example, surely they will rout. Angmarim infantry, they're not exactly the most battle-hardened. Come on, come on. Maernil is in trouble. I've never had Maernil be in this kind of trouble. Not like this, not this bad. I need my Sons of the Fallen to move in because they cause devastation on the battlefield. Maernil's down to 5. I mean, he himself has a ton of HP. Look at him, he's just going mad with his 2 swords. And a torch. My man is kitted out. The cav charging in, I hope that leads to a chain route. Seemingly does. Guys, I think I got incredibly lucky. And I do mean incredibly lucky. We're not out of the woods just yet, but the worst has come to pass. I do think. Oh my lord. Can't believe Maernil survived that. I did not deserve him to live. Actually, I got way too greedy. I made a lot of mistakes. Just completely underestimating our enemy. Alright, we beat the Guardians of Carn Dûm. Surprisingly enough. And Maernil lives. Look at him! Look at him! He's just standing among the bodies of dozens, hundreds of dead Iron Crown warriors. I'm just gonna chalk it up to being just completely struck by grief and almost driving him to madness with the death of Ecthellion. So we just kind of went all for it. He was not gonna let any opportunity pass by to slaughter the very same men that killed his son. You know, it's all part of the oath. We have an oath to maintain. Alright lads, finish it up. Those dark blades, we gotta stop them. Oh, they're gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah. It's over. I'm gonna have to spend some time regrouping at Carn Dûm though. We need to get some reinforcements in, like, bad. It's a little problematic. But I think I'll have enough juice left to take Carn Dûm. Carn Dûm is not the most defendable settlement. Should be okay. He's got so many more troops on the field that if I wait another turn, he'll just send in those reinforcements, and you know, it's incredible that he has pretty much 3 full banner stacks on 1 settlement's income. And I know Carn Dûm. Carn Dûm is not Moria. Carn Dûm is not raking in cash like you wouldn't believe it. As much as the game wants to pretend that it does. Alright, who's still standing then? Ah, the snow trolls. The last snow troll. Go help out the archers.
The enemy army flees the
there we go. 46. I hope we heal back down to, like, I don't know, 38 or something. That would be nice. 35 even. Wow, okay. Pretty good result considering how awful I performed in this battle. But Maernil, once again, proving he is more than worthy to be the High King of all Noldor. So, very nice. Alright, goodbye. Mercy. I don't know what mercy is. Alright, now we should be able to just lay siege to Carn Dûm and do the actual fight. Army ratio 1-to-1 strength. Okay, but just looking at these guys, I mean, they're good. They're okay. Awful, awful, good, awful, 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 awful. And the more I say awful, the weirder it starts to sound. So I'm going to stop saying awful, I'm just going to jump in. Take Carn Dûm, and by all means that should be the end of Carn Dûm. Sorry, Angmar. This is their final settlement, so without Carn Dûm, they're gone. Even if Carn Dûm somehow isn't the end of them, they only have 1 general remaining afterwards, so... But yeah, it should be the end. They're not a horde faction. Alright, let's jump in. We have our catapult, which will make a nice hole in the wall. I don't think Carn Dûm is that big of a problem to take, but we'll see. I might be misunderstanding. We'll have to see on the battlefield.
Send them back to their underworld.
Right. I do remember Carn Dûm having double walls, or a double gate. So we need to make sure we save some ammo of our catapult. They do have functioning towers, but I mean, they're not really a problem. Maernil has restored most of his manpower, which is nice. Okay, I doubt he's going to try to hold the walls. If he does, I'll just shoot him off. Cav might serve a purpose. Okay, he's not going for the... So it's got a gate here, and a hill there, a gate there. Okay. Let's send in our Sons of the Fallen first, because I want them to be the first to heal. The combination of the Sons of the Fallen with the Wrath of Feanor should really be the Wrath of Ecthellion at this point. Should be more than enough to send them cowering. Okay. Yeah, we'll have more than enough ammo left to take down the second gate if needed. They might not even try to retreat towards it, we'll see.
We've breached the enemy's wall.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you stay there. Honestly, get all the infantry in. Ah, they're fighting. I'm going to pull back the men from the catapult, but keep the catapult there. So they're gonna try to hold the gate. And those are ballista towers, I see. That makes things a little bit more annoying. So let's try to get a foothold in there. I mean, this kind of choke point fighting is honestly fine by me. My superior fighting prowess, etc. will come out on top, so. Although my Sons of the Fallen are taking a beating against orc fighters and Angmarim infantry, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Could pop the Wrath of the Feanorians early on, but seems like a bit of a waste. If I'm fighting here, I can't get shot by the ballista towers, so that's probably the best spot for me to be at. So I don't know what they're fighting at, except my shield guard. 5% for 7%. You guys still being shot? Alright boys, we need to punch through.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
I'm just kind of like hovering, like do I activate it, do I wait? I kind of want to push my archers through, at least my storm guard, to take down the guardians and to be able to fight in their rear. At the very least we don't want the pikemen to just be able to use their girth and their length of their pikes, so I'm going to pop it now. I doubt we could lead to a rout as long as the Overlord lives, and he's all the way in the back, I believe. Yeah. No chance of him coming around anytime soon for us to kill, so might as well pop it early, get a ton of kills in. Alright, we're establishing our foothold. There's some warriors who made it up on the tower. Not really what I had in mind, but well, they can get some kills, that's fine. Yeah, those Angmar raiders shooting me is annoying, but at the same time I don't want to get my archers. I could try to use my archers to fire at them, but I don't want them to get in range of the ballista towers. Okay, but most of their infantry is getting absolutely demolished. And hey, look at that. My reinforcements have arrived. Maybe if I go far enough, these towers I don't think are active. Pikemen are trying to hold position, interestingly enough. They're trying to go on that wall, don't let them please. That's just annoying. Can you fight on those Angmar raiders? That would be nice. Okay, the Storm Guard have broken through. And look at that, the percentages have suddenly moved a lot in my favour. Quite a massive difference. What a total mad lad Maernil is, just fueled by rage against the Angmarim, just waltzing in there, took down Overlord Ross, completely outnumbered, and now he's going after these pricks. I didn't even see Overlord Ross die, unless he had the Guardians of Carn Dûm as a unit, and that's why I missed him. Could be. But I never saw him on the battlefield until he died. Even then I don't really know when he died. Alright, nice. We got a lot of troops on the wall here, actually. Are we getting some kills? Yeah, we're getting some hits. Nothing amazing, but killing the Guardians. So we have the Eregion Avengers, we have the Guardians of Carn Dûm. This is just full-on Marvel at this point. Alright, get those pikemen. And never again shall the lands of Rudaur fall into enemy hands. Yeah, you guys cling on to the past like it owes you money. Come on, boys. This wall is cleaned out. This wall is cleaned out. They still hold the towers though. Oh, my catapult crew is still taking hits. Kind of surprising. That range is a bit massive. That's okay. Keep sounding the horn so the men know you're alive, Maernil. Alright, let's move out. Let's shoot those Mount Graham assholes. Actually, don't shoot them. Kill them. Ah, reinforcements. Send in the rest of my archers. They're already pulling back. They're like, you know what? So he's trying to use more towers. Makes sense. Hold on to your ammo. If you see the witch knights, you can throw on them, but don't go on the wall, please. Oh man. It's like the AI knows how buggy walls are, so they just try to abuse them as much as they can. Okay. Shoot him, lads, shoot him. Nice. Look at those numbers dropping down. Alright, send in the Amanyar. Maybe not. Wait a bit. Then send in the Amanyar.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, just take them down one by one, boys. Alright, the Witch Knights are moving in. Get ready to chuck your armor-piercing javelins. Alright, lads. Yeah! How'd you like that? The Iron Crown will be mine. I'll add it to my collection. And Sauron is running out of allies at this point. I mean, he's still got plenty, but the numbers aren't growing, which is, you know, it's all about the evolution. Just kind of like ignoring the Storm Guard, and I'm just executing them. Well, lads, charge with your axes. Lindar, push up. Okay, those guys are screwed. There's one Witch Knight just trying to run off. Alright, lads. For Ecthellion! Shoot them. They're trying to stop Destiny manifesting itself. I think that's the last full units? No. Oh, no, never mind. They still have plenty. That's a lot of Oak Defenders. They do be tanky. They do be ruddy tanky. Alright, send forth the infantry. This is a much cleaner fight than the one I did before. Sometimes I have moments of genius, sometimes I just have moments of baffling stupidity. It's the Izzy paradox. It's a thing, you can look it up. Alright, flank them around. They're pretty much dead. Start fighting on the next section. As soon as you can. There we go. Willing down the numbers really does help a lot.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, that guy's screwed. Okay, stop fighting.
Good tidings. The enemy general.
I hope the last unit doesn't go hide behind the walls. It seems like they're not going to. They're coming in. Okay, perfect. Not that that's a problem. I could bring in my catapult. It would just cost time. Ah, no, don't let them rout. Don't let them rout, because then they're going to hide behind the second layer. You know what? I'm just going to bring in catapults already as a precaution. Didn't expect them to rout. I should have expected them to rout, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's just go in. Quick and dirty. Ah, they regained their strength. Good. Then hopefully I can rout them both at the same time.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And the battle will be over. Keep the calf close by, but not in the front line. They've activated their towers, annoyingly enough. One is routing. Alright. Shove through. Rout a lot of them.
Behold how our
Yes!
our foe is
Oh, yes. That is a clean grab of Carn Dûm. 7-12.
glorious victory.
My god, Maernil, you really went all in there. Alright, that should be Angmar gone, finally. Nice. Very good. Something I wanted to achieve like 2 episodes ago, but I digress. I shall not let that ruin my pride. Kablamo. Honestly, I think I'll sack it. Otherwise, public order is going to be a real bitch and I'll never be able to move out. And Angmar is gone. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. A lot of recruitment slots here. That's good. Let's get that culture up and running. Let's get a spy in there. Do I not have a spy in the area? I should have a spy in the area. Oh, I do have a spy right next to it. I'm blind as fuck. There we go. Okay, so that's 1 enemy taken care of. 3 to go. Well, 4 really, if you count Carn Dûm. Talking about that 4th enemy, as soon as Elrond's in position, we'll take care of them. But for now, I think we'll start with Undertowers. That dwarven army hasn't moved. I guess he's fallen behind. And also, no siege of Forlond just yet. 5 turns. Okay. Let us move on Delving. Well, from Delving on Undertowers. Let's lower the tax rate there. Get a spy to boost the culture. I have a lot of money spent. I think a Master History Guild would be quite nice in Mythlond. So let's get it. Let's also do some retraining here. Alright. Then this army, Ered, Conqueror of Fenasdrúnin. He's made it quite far actually. He's actually been one of the more important generals in this entire campaign. He's going to take Undertowers in just a moment. However, I want to spend the rest of my money first. Or actually no, we'll do it after Undertowers. Should always spend money at the end of a turn. Just makes more sense. Alright, Captain Frerin. I mean, I've got really good units, so I don't like your chances. Your ballista could do a lot of damage, but that's about it. I can't remember exactly what Undertowers looks like, the actual settlement, so we'll have to see. But if there's a hill, you bet I'm going to abuse it.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Alright. Is that a hill? No. Well, that's just disappointing. Right. Well, they have a ballista. Sorry, yeah, they have got ballista. I thought it catapults ballista. I always mix those up. But we have a ballista ourselves, and we have firepower. So I'm going to use my firepower to just annoy them. Fire away. Oh, look at that. 1 shot could kill, I think, 3? Yeah, 3 ballistae. Don't let me down, ballista. Ready elves. Nothing. You kidding me, mate? I mean, those ballista, if they start shooting... Ah, there we go. They're gonna start hitting their own ballista as well, so... Another ballista down. More. More. How do you miss them? Oh, they're shooting my gnolder archers. That hurts the soul. Most of them can't fire because they're just too close to others. Oh yeah, fire on the Labour Party. What is this, the communist state of Ered Nimrais? Kill them. I don't want them to reach me. Just humiliate them like that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Next. Oh, it's the first ballista crew, okay. Can we take down this last crew? Most of it's been destroyed. They're starting to toast their own units, which is all too familiar. I'm not sure how my ballista keeps missing. Yeah, they just keep undershooting, which is annoying, but whatever. Alright, let's start moving in the infantry. Slowly but surely. Don't go too crazy, lads. Surely you're not that out of range. Yeah, this is just a bad idea. Pull back, Ecthellion. Use the fact that your bows can arc and their ballista can't.
The enemy are badly
Like that.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Should be completely safe here. Half their men, 65%. I've lost 1%. But the fact I still have a ballista there just kind of scares me a little bit. Even if most of the crew is toast. I'd feel a lot more secure in my endeavour if they were all dead. But it seems we're reaching that point very quickly. Alright. Maybe I can flank Ered around and have him disable their last ballista. I can't move through there. That's annoying, but I guess they're all about respecting nature, so they don't want to tread the grass. I get it, it's okay. I'm a Galadriel simp myself. And if you aren't, then there's something bloody wrong with you. Okay. Their general was a ballista, it seems. And now it's the pikeman versus pikeman fight. Battle of the Ages. Okay. Flank round. Ruin their phalanx. Make it a phalanx. Oh, is he? Always so punny. Never funny. Come on. I want to see those numbers drop, drop, drop. Dropping like it's hot. And then Undertowers should be mine until forever. You know, I don't think it'll ever fall into enemy hands again. That's the thing, once I take all of Eriador, suddenly that's like an entirely safe zone because we just boarded the ocean. I can then move a lot of manpower towards my borders. That would clean up a lot of just contested territory at the moment. Alright, nice result, nothing too crazy. Heals all over the board, so I only really lost 3%. That ain't worth my time. That was a sad death rattle. But it's a death rattle nonetheless, so I'm all for it. Nice. Well, we have a Palantir in our position again, so I think it only makes sense that I can toggle the Fog of War again. I mean, I know I had a Palantir at Isengard, Maernil lost as well, but now that we've gained another one, I feel like the strength of my Palantirs have just gotten better. Palantiri, I know, not Palantirs. That's a terrible plural. Alright, I'm actually going to get a boat, get Forlond away on the boat. Maybe one ballista. And ship them towards Forlond for assistance, so we can kick out Captain Thrain. Possibly look towards a counterattack. Alright, so let's take a peek at the world. Let's take a peek at the north first. So Angmar has fallen, which means the north is just divvied up to 3 factions. We have Ered Nimrais holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regions, Bree holding 4, and the Northern Dunedain holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Mengelin 8. Although that's completely surrounded by me, so I don't really expect too much trouble. The Bree army, as long as the Dunedain don't attack me, is freed up. So I think it only makes sense that I move them towards Gobodrain, Angsol, Fjorost, you know, the north. The Undertowers stack will move towards Ostgalon. Might take a small sidestep to deal with Phelan. We'll have to see. I'd love to get some extra reinforcements in at the very least.
Conceal our movements.
So as long as those guys keep funneling in, that's very appreciated. But yeah, the plan is to kind of attack from both sides, from the right, from the left, from the middle, actually from 3 sides. And in the meantime, the Snorks, they seem quite likely to attack Litash. I should be able to defend it, possibly even do a counterattack on Mount Gundabad. But I'm not really asking for a fight. I'm not in the mood to fight Snorks. I would rather just live peacefully. I'm going to check if there are any... Okay, no messengers. But it seems likely they'll attack me because, you know, everyone hates me and everyone wants my guts, you know. The goblins are still kind of living there peacefully. I don't like Lüneburg besieging Maethelburg. I hope that stays in Lorien control. We'll have to see. Carn Dûm, they've also yeet their last Ya. We're about to attack them with Elrond, get rid of them, and then I'll make a quick detour to Erui. Give that to Lothlorien. I don't really want it myself. I just want the faction gone. And that's another safe border then for now, for as long as Lothlorien holds. Although they do have some decent forces on the field, so... Celeborn is alive still, that's a surprise. Rohan is doing quite an admirable job holding off Mordor. So that's quite nice. I don't think Mordor is likely to attack me at Fangorn anytime soon again. I could get extra reinforcements there if needed, but there's no armies from Mordor moving in that direction. So that's quite nice. Gondor, just a matter of time before they completely fall apart. So reinforcements at Gund and at Tiriosta are quite necessary. Dol Amroth still stands. They only hold Dol Amroth itself, but I'm honestly surprised they are still alive. Harad's doing okay. Can't. Yeah, they haven't been able to retake Surlutza Khan, but doesn't seem like they're trying. So it's rather calm in the east, although Dorwinion is close to falling because Mordor has also expanded a lot here. So that's not good, because that means Erebor and Dale will be busy with Mordor, and the Wooden Drum by extension, which does leave room for the Snorks to attack. So maybe it wouldn't be so bad if the Snorks attack me and I can counterattack to get some pressure away from the good factions in the Rovanian, because Mordor is just becoming massive. But right now, priority is clear. We need to control all of Eriador. That's still going to take a while, because that's still a lot of settlements. But I can't slow down now. I need to keep on pushing. So in that regard, I'm going to invest a lot of money in that effort. So just queue them all up. There we go. Let's go over to my main settlements where I can recruit units and make sure we are getting our money's worth. Have I got any more room in Onagleith? Not really. Although I can move some units around to retrain, etc. Replace them with fresh units and retrain where possible. Right. Yep, keep training them. These guys are more than strong enough to fight against Mordor, the Amanyar and Lindar tier units. It's a shame I can't get Sindar units still, but okay, so be it. So, you know, unlike when I was fighting against the other High Elves, where I really needed Noldor units, because anything less than that just wouldn't cut it, that's not the case here. Here we can, oh, I'm out of money, very much rely on lower tier units, because Lindar Archers, Lindar Guard, they're more than good enough to take down your average Uruk-hai, you know. Sorry, not Uruk-hai, Black Uruk. I'm going to move you north. I'm also going to use this army to help out Eladan. And then we're just going to push through Dunedain territory real quick and get rid of Bree. I think that's my #1 priority at the moment. Bree, then Ered Luin, then Northern Dunedain. With Carn Dûm just being a bit of a side adventure. Okay, let's see. Anything I need to be wary of? Kingdom of Arnor. Oh, okay. I didn't realize they had reformed Arnor. I thought they were still the Northern Dunedain. Not sure when that happened. I could run the script, but it doesn't really make sense that they're Arnor. Aragorn is dead. They hold barely anything of Arnor. So, you know. Ah, bastard! Thrain probably realized that I was sending reinforcements over, so he went in on the attack. I think I can beat them, but it's going to be super tricky. It really depends on what the settlement looks like. Ah, gods. Crossbow. He's got 4 full units. I've got 1 full unit, somewhat, and then just a bunch of scraps. If my ballista can pull off a miracle, then maybe, but it's going to be very difficult. Alright, that's not exactly the most defendable settlement. He's got his ballista out in the front, so of course I'm going to move out my cavalry to ruin their day. And then we'll just have to fight them on the walls as much as possible, chuck javelins in them. Make sure that our ballista can get some hits in. Yeah, we'll see how we can position you. I'd love to set you up here, but don't think that'll work. Could also plop you here. And then have units fighting below so you can just fire down on them. That could work. And if they're fighting on the walls against my javelin friends, the archers could also shoot them. You go on the town square. Alright. Take down the dwarven ballista, all 4 of you. Actually, you guys go on the town square, and then the Lindar in front. Move you a little bit back. Ballista. Gods, I don't know what to do with you. For the High King! They have armor upgrades, weapon upgrades, and experience, so they are kitted out, but there's only 4 of them, and there's 55 of them. Well, 53. So who knows? Luckily, it's not my captain.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
I think they might just make it. Oh, we lost 1. That's not good. Keep it up, keep it up. There's only 20 of them left. Come on. Yes! This is working. Oh crap. They have given up. They're just going in for the... Alright, now is harassment time. Buying us time. Okay, nice. If I win, I will dedicate a statue to these brave horsemen. The Longbeard crossbows are going to ruin my day, however. No big surprise. Yeah, keep moving. They're cool, though. Can't deny that. Alright, I'm going to move my cav away a little bit. These guys are just getting shot by towers all willy-nilly, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, cav. Crossbows have lost track of me. I should be able to harass the Longbeard phalanx. So they drop the siege tower and then move back. Oh no, oh no. You know what? I'm gonna bring this calf to safety. He can be retrained! We can rebuild him. Okay. This is okay, this is alright.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Shadow towers are getting hits. And that's already more than 1/3 of them gone. I didn't really have my ballista doing anything, but perhaps they still can. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. $74, $58. Yeah, doing damage. I mean, these guys aren't really dying, however. That's a bit of a shame. I maybe should have saved my javelins for them specifically. Okay, the ballista's getting some good hits in, actually.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
If they want to fight me, they will have to scale the wall. And I will hog the towers like there's no tomorrow.
To our defense, or all will be lost.
Alright, stop fighting. Okay, they're going on the wall, that's fine. You guys go in guard mode. Hog those towers. Hug them if you must. Now you start fighting. Good. The strategy is working. I just don't know if it'll be enough. But can't really do much more than what I'm currently doing. Pikemen are having an awful day. Okay, move forth the ballista. We could try and achieve something with them. The long-beard phalanx is the main problem. So maybe if I can go for a bit of a suicidal attack on them. Problem is, if they start rushing the town square, there's not much I can do against that. I need to stop those long-beard phalanx. That's the main problem. So if I can have my ballista shooting them in the rear... I don't know, that could do something. Go ahead and fire it. I don't care about a little bit of a friendly fire, that's okay. Can't make an omelette without breaking a lot of eggshells. That's my captain. Oh captain, my captain. He died bravely. Keep him busy. The other ballista is here to kill them. Damn, these bloody longbow crossbows are really destroying my archers on the wall there. Well, on the bridge, I guess. Alright. Ballista. The actual physical ballista is keeping them in place a little bit, so I hope that leads to a couple more kills on my side. If I win, it will be a small miracle, but it's not looking awful. It's not looking awful. And it's all because of this ballista, I think. That's the one making the big difference. Can you fire on them, please? Nice. Powerful unit. No denying that.
We've lost half of our men.
And they're not quite dead yet. Also, I can't manage to kill these crossbows. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, the tower isn't enough. Down to 27, but they're gonna reach my town square. Oh. Alright, can you guys move?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, come on, get down. It's time to set up. Try to get the last couple kills needed. Shoot him in the rear. Oh, it's just not enough. They're too tanky. Please tell me we're beating the crossbows. It's so close. It's so ridiculously close. This entire fight is so ridiculously close. On both sides. Need to close the gap. If you just stay there getting poked. They're wavering. This guy is a beast. He just runs in close and then he just gets poked off. Alright. Come on, route. The crossbow's routed. Alright, let's send everyone on the town square. I think we've got them. Yeah, we got them. Yes! Oh my lord! I was a little too close for comfort, lads. We came out on top. Ballista, actually, that made the difference. Trust me on that one. Absolutely made a difference. Very nice. The Amanya Rider's getting a ton of experience and they healed back up to full. Well, full. Alright, goodbye. At least those reinforcements will come in handy, even if they weren't necessary to lift the siege per se. I forgot to turn the Fog of War off again. Don't worry, I'm not going to run the entire time with the Fog of War off. That's just... Ah, there we go. As foretold. Should be okay. Snorks are very much reliant on... Well, they're very weak to archers, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Carn Dûm lost. The White Council. My lord, we have arrived in Imladris, also known as Rivendell, or the Last Homely House. This is where Elrond, well, and the White Council resides. Its inhabitants have rushed us inside, not giving us the time to take in the mesmerizing sights of this peaceful valley. Mate, we've held it for eternity. In such a hurry they are over the One Ring, that for once elven hospitality falls short, and we are barely afforded any time to rest our laurels from the long journey. Within hours of our arrival, the White Council convenes. Ancient elves, wise wizards, mighty dwarves, and honoured men sit together and argue back and forth on what to do with Sauron's treacherous craft. Many different opinions are heard. Some wish to hide it, far away from the Dark Lord's prying eyes. Others wish to wield it and use its power against its master. In the end, a decision is made, and Elrond, leader of the council, approaches us. Whether through show of might or subterfuge, we are to take the One Ring to the south and to the east, deep into the dark lands of Mordor, into Mount Doom. There the One Ring was made, only there can it be unmade. We must take it there and cast it deep into the fiery chasm from whence it came. Okay, I'll do it. Didn't even get an option. Most of the time I get an option, but now the game's like, nope, this is your fate now, and you must see this through. Okay, let's turn the Fog of War off. I really should be rounding off this recording, but gods, I want to take Carn Dûm. They brought in some extra troops outside. Have I got any siege equipment? Yes, I've got ballistae, so I don't have to wait. Oh wait, Captain Glade. I see. I can't see.
I'm only here to fight the Yuggle-loot.
So he's still in there. This is really annoying because I can't see. Alright, what I need to do is set up my troops, the ones I want to use in the army, in Anoningilith. That's the only way I can position them, because like Captain Glade is just hiding. I can't see him. Yeah. Okay. So Elrond and the Eregion Avengers. Let's see, you, top tier infantry, perfectly fit for taking down dwarves. You, even though you're pretty battered up, you'll still be quite helpful. The two ballistae. This army isn't as exactly as super mega OP powered as I was hoping it would be.
Come, my brothers. Swift elves.
For the light. Elves.
Come on.
I mean, it's big.
For the light.
Onward.
It's still smaller than the dwarven stacks. This dwarven stack, not so much a problem. I could take him down one by one. Take him first, then they siege the Carn Dûm, do a night fight, so this guy doesn't join, and then I should be able to take him down.
Yes, my lord.
Could get some extra reinforcements in like that. I'll throw in an extra calf. Oh, a catapult.
Yes, my lord. Come, my brothers.
Okay. This army will attack Captain Glean.
Take it for the elves.
Oh, I can't do a night fight. Grolin is just joining right away. Okay, so I'm going to just withdraw for a moment. Put you in an Anoningilith.
Like the wind.
It is finicky. This will be a relatively big fight, but I think I can take him down rather easily. These guys, not a problem. I mean, I don't see anything that really stands out as being an issue. There's no First Legion or anything in there. These are all pretty weak units. So I think I can win this. I probably can't do it in the time. No, we're going to do this in the next episode. I'm sorry for hyping you up, but I need to leave it for the next one. Otherwise, this episode's going to be like 2 hours long or something silly like that. But that's something to look forward to. The fight of Elrond and Lord Grolin and Captain Glane and Mr. Gurin. And then we'll have Carn Dûm itself in our possession, which should already have Mithril mines. Let's see, can I see them? They do have a mining complex, but I can't see the Mithril mines. So, should bring in a lot of money, and then they only have Erui left. Okay, and then I can move these troops around, and Imladris is also safe. These units can also go there. Or actually, they're gonna go there. And then I can also move Eladon around, etc, etc. So for now, I'll just go over the construction log. And on Gilith, I can get Dwarven quarters again, nice. Probably because the kinslaying ended. Aldaron, we can upgrade that, nice. Mithlond. I mean, the culture is going up and 80% is plenty. I'd love to get the Moon Temple, but I'm just a little bit short. But I'll get the mining network for now. That's going to rake in a ton of money. Okay, is that all just repairs? Yep. Then also move these troops. I just want to do my administration because otherwise I'll forget at the start of the next turn. Prepare. Retrain what we can. Any chance of recruitment? No. Okay. Yeah, we know that. We should be okay. Bree hates me. I wonder why. I wonder why.
I'm only here to
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't trust Phelan. Like, he's just chilling there.
on your neck.
Gonna move one spy to keep an eye on him. Like, what
Rip
is?
off your head and- I'll
How
rip off
big is
your
his
head and
army?
spit on your neck.
It's big, but it's pretty lousy for the most part. But it's just kind of protecting Ecthellion, which is kind of annoying. But I could move out most of the Undertowers stack to take it, no problem. Alright, Eladon, where are you? You're gonna move towards Ostel. You as well.
Elven warriors. Swiftly.
We're gonna gather an army there.
Yes, my lord. Come on.
And that will move north to take down whatever Bree stacks remain.
For the light. Onward.
Any reinforcements I can send that way is welcome. Send these archers back to Ostenethal for retraining. Okay.
For the light.
Let's see, I got a lot more elites here as well. Let's send them with Elrond here,
Onward.
along with these Belegian guys.
By the light of Elrond.
I could wait with the Ecthellion shenanigans until Elrond arrives, but that will be a while. But at the same time, the Bree stack is also going to gather up. Roddy's already over there. I know leaving Bree open is going to bite me in the ass, but at the same time, I need to get rid of Bree, the faction, as quickly as possible. So I'm going to wait a little bit because I want to do an attack on multiple sides at the same time. So wait for these armies to be ready to go, and at the same time, that will make Bree also more peaceful. So spies there as well to get the culture up and running. I'll throw in a sec. Actually, no, I'll move you to Ecthellion. And then you can go further north. That's Ered territory. Alright, that's going to be all for this episode. Quite a good one. Kinslaying is officially ended. Mr. Maernil is High King. We have defeated Angmar. That faction is gone. We successfully defended Forlond. We have armies moving in all directions. We took Undertowers as well. And we have an army now led by Elrond, ready to take down Carn Dûm. So lots of fun stuff happening in this episode. Lots of more fun stuff coming at you in the next episode. I'm really looking forward to this fight. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. And I hope to catch you all for the next one. Ta-ta, boys.